Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to an episode of Kerbal Space Program, the science for everything. So in the last episode, we designed a rover to land on the MUN. I realized just now that we don't have the ability to really land to even get the rover out of our atmosphere. We don't have big enough rockets. Like, our rockets are big, they're just not diameter-wise big enough. So I came up with another idea to get us just a little bit more science. Let's still land a probe on the MUN. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Just a small rocket, or a small probe. We're going to be using our comm satellite here as the rocket we're going to use. But we're going to make a couple changes. Number one, we're going to take that off. There we go. We're going to take that off. There we go. And we're basically going to land with this. Now, obviously, we're going to do some science experiments, so we're going to need to do some science experiments. So, we're going to need to change up a few things. Most of the science stuff's going to be here, but I also want to, I just recently unlocked landing struts. So we're going to do 4 of them. Oh, well, that, boom. We're going to make sure they're all not extended. Number 2, we recently unlocked fairings. So we're going to make sure our fairing is good to go. Okay. I'm just going to set that off to the side for now. When these extend, perfect. Our legs are also halfway up our body, so we're going to be pretty stable. A lot of the science experiments we're going to use are going to be just basic science experiments. Nothing too crazy. Stuff that we can, reuse. Actually, we don't even need to be able to reuse. We just need to be able to actually do it. Actually, that should still be mostly okay. Let's put those over to the side for now, because most of our weight should be in the middle. We're going to do atmospheric sensor. Gorsat, no. Right? Yeah. Magnetometer. Use you. Now this thing is the best part. I can open this up. Or I can open up all these actually. And oh, so they can only go. Okay, they can only go up in scale. They can't go down. Okay. We can. How small can you get? Oh, you can get pretty small actually. I'm going to rotate you around, which is good. Your materials bay though, so I don't need you because I already had the materials bay. Barometer. Turn that off. Barometer. Neutrino. Make you smaller. There we go. Gravioli detector. Thermometer. Can I make you smaller? No, I can't, so I'm not even going to use you. Then we can go close that. And theoretically, can we place... Yeah, we're getting really close where the motor is. So what I'm going to do... move this up just a little bit. So theoretically, if we land on perfectly flat surface, that should be good to go. As for you guys, I want good solar panels, but I want them to also be able to move. That's the key. That should be fine for now. Zoom out a little bit, take a look. Looks okay. Action number 3 is going to be to deploy the fairing. All right. ML for MUN/Min-Miss lander. Get it? ML? Because both of them start with M. Haha! Did I not just hit launch there, or did I hit escape? I think I hit escape. Lunch. Yamato. SAS on. Go to 1/3 thrust, because it's pretty much all we need. Looking really sleek, looking really good. And we launch in 3, 2, 1. Now I did recently update and upgrade or update a few mods and stuff like that, so I am a little nervous as to any little negativities, we'll say. Negative effects. Okay, so we're gonna start tilting already. Not too much, just enough. Got a bit of a spin going. Oh, no, they all worked, all 6. Look at that. Look at that. And now we're gonna go to full throttle. Oh, good spin control there. Now down to a third. Sorry. Now down to a third. We're going to try and now go on the 90. Sound's going to get a little weird on us here. Also going to give it a 90-degree spin. So we're on the horizon. There we go. I'm also going to cut the engine real quick. Maneuver. Just put us into a general, what is it? 160 by 160 orbit here. You 106. Okay, perfect. It's going to only be a 44-second burn, theoretically. Nope. Oh, crap. Fast forward a little bit. So it's going to be a... Whoa, shit. We got to burn at, what? Now, pretty much. Right, so we're burning at 20... Or 15... Yeah, 16 seconds. And now... Only because the freaking game decides to randomly change the times on us. And we should know. Yep. I'm trying to figure out what to do with those two things. Yeah, so I got the theme song to Space. It was... Oh, that's really fits it. Nice. To Space Battleship. 2099 or 2199. Space Yamato. Oh, that's right. Deploy. And deploy. Oh. Or in orbit. Good to go. We're at 128 and 99. So could have been worse. On the bright side, MUN set his targets. I'm going to burn roughly around here-ish. Okay, that almost ended up a little too easy. Well, this is where we are right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, gotta let time go forward a little bit. Okay, thank you. Let's try this again. So now, $43 meters. That's like perfect. We pretty much have to start burning in a couple seconds here. Like right now. What we'll do at the last second, I'm going to cut the power and slowly tap it in. And cut it, and then slowly. What? 41. I'm happy with 41. You know what? Let's stage here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to warp there. Perfect. Now we're going to warp here. We're actually going to do some weird, funky loop thing. We're going to be 4 meters, wow, 4,000 meters away. Okay. I've never been this close to the MUN in one pass before. It looks like we're going to come down and swing around it. Okay. What I'm going to tell it to do, instead, yeah, I wouldn't mind out this way, kind of bringing up our apogee a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good right there, actually. Okay, 13 is more comfortable now. Then I'm going to tell it here to go into a capture orbit. We should still be within range when we go to do this burn. It's supposed to be a 15-second burn, so we're going to warp to the next maneuver. We're on the good side of the moon still. Sun should be, yeah, right there, okay. So as we come around, we should be able to then land as well. 15-second burn. So we burn at 7 seconds, theoretically. Whoa, we are not even facing the right bloody direction. What the hell just happened? I'm going to bring us back around to up here. I wonder how well our connection is going to be. Lose connection now. The moment we regain connection, which is right there. No. I want to land around here-ish. So I'm going to totally hit the wrong button. Maneuver. I want to burn. At least try to get this thing going as vertical as possible. Because we're only going to be 7,000 meters above the ground. Well, Bryson, how close are we? Well, we're pretty close. And the plan is to use this engine to burn us down. And then the plan will be to use this engine to basically just tweak us so we land. It's 11-second burn, theoretically. If we even get to the burn. Or at least the location. And kabunk. And we're in connection with everybody. So we're off by a little bit. So it's going to be a 14-second burn. So we're going to burn at 14 seconds. Or sorry, 28-second burn. So we're going to burn at 14 seconds. And then we're going to tell it to follow prograde once the burn is done. And we're going to use this here to kind of slow us down a little bit. Speed this up a little bit. Wow. Boom. We lost a leg from the looks of it. Come on. Come on. Nope. We're going down. At least the motor left. Oh, that was totally my fault. I hit the wrong button. So we have some sort of debris. It's stuck in the MUN somehow. So that was totally my fault. My bad. I hit the wrong button. And I don't quick save. So, in the next episode, in between, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding and, well, I'm going to unlock some of this. Some of these model propellant tanks. Because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Anyways. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a 250. It's only 25, so I need to pick up a little bit. Until next time. See you guys then. Bye-bye.